Yes, you can hear you well. Okay, yourself?
Yes, I am superb. I am hoping kila mtu ako sawa.
Increase your volume, kaka.
Unisikii kwani?
You sound like in Mkebe somewhere.
Wacha bwana.
Okay, karibu sana.
Asante sana. I have a presentation prepared for you guys. I am very excited to present. It is my first time in a very long time training products, and my first time ever training products on Zoom. So pardon me if I make a mistake or two. I am hoping we're going to learn a lot. I'm just going to start by sharing my screen. I'm gonna start by sharing my screen, but before I do, can we get just one person saying hi? Can we have one person saying hi? Who would like to say hi to us before we get started? Yes, I can see on the chat box pale kumewaka vizuri sana. Very interesting things going on in the chat box. Yes. So I bet we'll get started immediately. I'm going to share my screen so that we can get started. I hope you can see my screen very nicely. Yes, so our topic today is, I wanted us to talk about the packs. I wanted us to talk about the packs for a few reasons. Number one, I wanted us to talk about the packs because I feel like it is a very good way to help people get started and move within the marketing plan fast as moving the products to the marketplace is concerned. So I really wanted to touch on the packs, the different kind of packs that we have, at least the most popular ones. And then we can see the importance of it as we start moving them. All right. So I've realized with the time that I've been working with us, I've realized that a lot of people usually begin by just, selling one product at a time. For example, you get an order for tooth gel, and then that is what you want to move. And then you have to do so much for you to get proper volume within the system. I mean, for you to get enough volume as far as CCs are concerned. So these are some of the reasons that I wanted us to touch on these things. To start us off, I would like us to talk about the 15 reasons why you should be using these products and actually also recommending them. Right? But before I go there, let me tell you my product story and some of my most favorite products. The first time I interacted with these products was back in 2016, about 2 months after I started my business. I think it was around August or September of 2016. I had a lot of issues with my dental formula back then. Because I've always been a sweet tooth. So meno zangu zimekuwa zikinisumbua for a while. In fact, I have a few missing teeth. I think I've removed 6, some have been replaced and all of that. So in 2016, I started my business, and around August, one night I had a really bad toothache. And then the next day, I went to the office as usual, kwenda grind, and I was talking to my upline about it. Akaniambia, just get a tooth gel. Unfortunately, that day I had an order. So nikaongezea tooth gel, one, nikaenda nayo home. And that was the first time I interacted with this product. It was weird, honestly. Fungua hivi product, unaona ukitoa ni color green. It's a little nilikuwa inanikalia very new because I was used to Colgate, close up. They're very red and white and colorful, and inakaa tu aloe vera yani, so it was very interesting, my first interaction. So I used it that night, and that morning, the next morning I started using it. I felt very nice, very fresh. Jioni nikienda kulala, I had a very bad one again. It was bad. Ukiwa na toothache unaisikia mpaka kama kichwa inapasuka. You can feel your temple throbbing literally. So nikachukua kidogo B-size nikaeka hapo kwa hiyo shimo yenye ilikuwa na where the tooth was aching, the molar. A few minutes later, like 5 minutes later, nilikuwa sawa, nalala vizuri, and I was like, these products are amazing. And the other product I used to love hizo siku ilikuwa the what is it called? The shower gel, we had a shower gel that was very, very nice. And the avocado soap. And those are the first products I started using, personal care products. And to this day, they're products that I cannot miss, like soap. You cannot shower with anything else. You cannot brush your teeth with anything else. You cannot use any other deodorant. It's ingrained in me because I know the power of these products and what they can do. So using these products as well has helped me build a business. We all know that, just in case kuna guests, using these products has helped me build a business, because when you use the products, you are very, very confident when you're recommending them. When you use the products, you are very, very straightforward, and you touch on the right things when you're talking to the client about the products. Unaona? So inakuwa rahisi sana kwako kuuza kwa sababu uko na personal experience and interaction with it. You know how it feels, you know how it works, you know how long it's going to take for you to start seeing whatever results you're looking for. And so you can be a client. It is a very, very real experience. Client anaiona tu kwako anakubali, it becomes easy for them to buy. So yes, that is my product story. That is how I started. These days, I use a lot of them. I use a lot of them, but there are still others that I'm still looking forward to using. For example, I love Agi Plus. I love the Light Ultra Sana. In fact, I could argue that Light Ultra is one of my favorite. The honey, the blossom tea. I mean, Multi-Marker never misses on the shelf. Vitalized Men never misses on the shelf. So it's amazing what these products can do, and when you start using them consistently, it becomes a beautiful thing. All right. So all of our products cover nutrition wholly. Ina cover kila kitu kwa nutrition. Iko na benefits through the whole body system. All of them are supported by science. There's a lot of research that goes through it. There's a lot of professionals that work in our industries to make sure that these products are amazing. And one of my favorite stories is aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel, the way where it's farmed, the airspace is protected, and it's the biggest farm in the biggest employer down in South America, Central America. It's how they take care and make sure that they harvest using their hands and not just putting up machines, because they can put up machines and make these things happen, but they don't do that. They use their hands to make sure that you're getting the best, the closest, the most potent product that goes on the shelf, and that means you're going to have superior quality.
Sorry, Clinton, are you sharing a screen?
Yes, I am sharing my screen. Can't you see?
We are not seeing anything.
For
a moment I thought you're still on introduction. That's why I was waiting.
Oh, all right. Let me look at it. Just a minute. Can you see it now?
Yes, something is happening.
Lovely. We are good to go.
Perfect.
Can you see?
Yes.
Lovely.
Another request, okay. Kindly.
All right.
Since we have international guests in the platform, kindly keep it English.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. My audio is good though?
Yes, very good.
Thank you. All right, so I hadn't gone too far. So I was just talking about that we cover core nutrition. Our products have benefits to every system in the body. We are supported by science. We have superior quality products. And I was also touching on the immune functions, especially since we've had issues like COVID, and it was very, very surprising. And we always tell people, our product, our company, and our business can weather a lot of things, and it can only always grow because it touches on nutrition, it touches on health, and it touches on wellness. So now when COVID came, Absorbency was going out of stock like crazy in Nairobi. products zinaenda tu just moving to the market, and people are buying them a lot. Because why? They finally realize that, you know, making sure that your immune system is important, making sure that you have proper nutrition going on through your system. And so it was a very, very good testimony that our business will keep on growing and growing. You know, the other thing is that our products aid healthy digestion, combat signs of aging. So if you love your beauty, you want to look good, and I bet everyone wants that. So you want to make sure you're using our amazing products. We'll talk about some of them. If you wake up, if you're the kind of person that wakes up exhausted, you know, if you're the kind of person that wakes up exhausted, you want to use some of our products that you're going to look at. Dental health and hygiene, we've talked about that. Power bodybuilder. We have amazing products such as Agiplus, healthy weight system, rapid gentle soothing, trace minerals and vitamins. We are an industry leader, and we have an amazing and unique opportunity that anyone can take advantage of, and, you know, get to where they want to get to with their life, their finances, their health, and whatever else they want to look at, if, for example, even travels. So getting us back on track to parks. We are going to start with the most famous one. I bet everyone knows about this one. And if you don't, this is a perfect opportunity to start learning it. All right. So this is the Clean9 Detox program. This is the one of the most famous ones, like I've said, and the fastest moving ones on the shelf. So this is a program that is tailor-made to help you kickstart your weight loss journey. All right, or to help you detox your system so that you make sure that there's no toxins, your body is functioning at optimum. You know, this amazing program is meant to make sure your whole body system is functioning at optimum in such a way that your metabolism is in check. You eat when you need the food, you eat what body needs, and you eat it in the right proportions, making sure that you don't have cravings. This program is also going to make sure that your digestive system is 100% clean, so that you have energy enough to move around. And this is one of the programs that is going to make sure that you feel most vitalized in the industry today. So the C9 program was tailor-made to kickstart your weight loss journey and help detox one and build good health habits that can easily be maintained. All right. Among the things that the Clean9 helps include cleansing your body. Cleansing and detoxing your body, raising your metabolism, sorting cravings and excess appetite, toning nicely and avoiding sagging skin, and teaching you the correct lifestyle and giving you the discipline to help you maintain and even get better results as you continue, as after the program. Okay, so C9 has 5 products and extra 4 other stuff. So number 1, we'll start with aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is the one that helps with cleansing your whole digestive system, making sure that your colon system is functioning properly, you know, making sure that you don't have acidity if you have issues like that, and other things. Okay, so aloe vera gel, you get 2 bottles. You get 9 sachets of fiber. Fiber is going to make sure that the program is comfortable. You don't have issues like diarrhea, don't have issues like exhaustion during the program, and also making sure that you're feeling full. Because remember, when you're doing a detox program, you have to be very, very intentional with the kind of food that you eat. All right, so you don't want to be feeling hungry, and you don't want to be having cravings. So fiber takes a longer time to get digested. So it stays in the stomach longer to help you feel full. All right, and then we have Garcinia right there. Garcinia is amazing because it makes sure that you have proper eating habits, you don't have cravings, and it is also one of the best products to make sure that you're burning existent fats. Sawa sawa. So it is from that. It's from a plant called Garcinia cambogia, which has been known to be very, very effective in weight loss for a very long time. And then we have thyme. Thyme is important because it helps boost your metabolism. All right. So metabolism is basically the conversion of the food that you eat to energy and nutrients. All right. So what you'll find is that people who have very high metabolism, for example, me, when we eat, the food that we eat is digested very, very fast. and is converted to energy and and nutrients. The food does not stay in the stomach for long. No, it does not stay in the stomach for long, back in converted to fats, which is what happens in the inverse. Sorry for the Swahili. I'm kind of used to it, so excuse me. I'll be checking on myself, okay? So yeah, so when you have high metabolism like I do, when you eat, the food is converted to energy and nutrients very, very fast. So when that happens, you store very, very less fat. But the result is you have a lot of energy. You can do sports, you do what people like that, they usually do sports, they're usually very active people outdoor, you are that kind of person. But then there's the inverse. Now, when you have low metabolism, when you eat, most of the food is stored as fat. It stays in the body for longer before it's converted to energy and nutrients. So that's why when you take on the stairs, it's a little heavy on you. You start panting very, very fast, and then you say, "Oof, I'm unfit." So what you need to do, the good news is this can be reversed. You can actually increase your metabolism using this product called TAM. So the result is going to be you're preventing fat buildup in the body when you eat. Sawa. And then you are getting more energy in return. So I'm sure you can see how important this product is in the detox program, because then that is why you even take it only twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, because you'll have so much energy if you take it in the night, okay? And then you have Light Ultra Protein Shake. This is my favorite. The Light Ultra Protein Shake is very, very good because it is a meal replacement, and it is whole. It has most of the nutrients that you need and some of the nutrients that your body cannot produce by itself. All right, so it gives you all of that in a package. So it helps in making sure that you're full. It is a meal replacement, so it makes sure that your stomach is good. You're not feeling hungry during the program, because like we said, you'll be reducing the amount of calories you take every day. So if you've been taking 1,500 calories and now we reduce to 600, see, now we'll need to compensate with something. So it is very low on calorie, very high on nutrients. It helps with toning up. That means it helps replace the fats that you're shedding off, in case you'll be losing some. With it replaces them with what? With lean muscles together. And then you have a tape measure. Now our program, most of the clients that you usually get, they usually lose up between 2 to 5 inches within the 9 days of the detox program. All right. Or around the tummy. That is around the tummy. And that is amazing results, because if you're a lady and you lose 2 to 5 inches around the tummy, or even a man, your whole outlook, the way you look when you dress up, when you wear your favorite dress and you wear your favorite suit, it is very noticeable, and you look very, very nice and toned. All right. So our program insists on making sure that the toxins are removed, and that affects a lot of the tummy area. And that is why we usually talk about the 2 to 5 inches that you could lose during the program. So that is the reason why we have the tape measure in the pack. Okay, because when you do a detox program, you are meant a proper detox program like the Clean 9, you're meant to lose around the tummy, a few inches around the tummy. Then you have a shaker bottle. The shaker bottle is a beautiful, nicely designed bottle that will help make sure that you can carry your stuff during the program, and you can use it even after the program. All right. So this one is going to make sure that when you're working, let's say you're a banker, or your client is a banker, and they're doing the program, they have to go to the office. They can take the Garcinia, the thumb and the fibers, put it in the handbag or put it in the car. And then instead of carrying the whole Light Ultra and carrying the aloe vera gel bottle, you can fix it below the shaker bottle and on the upper compartment, right? And then we have the guidebook. You can check that out on YouTube, by the way. Just go and use Google Forever Living Products shaker bottle use. You'll find how it works. And then you have a guidebook that obviously is meant to help you know what you're supposed to do at what time, what supplement you're supposed to take at what time. Now, what you need to know, and what you need to make sure your client knows, is that this program, all these products in it are meant to work synergistically. All right. If you use aloe vera gels and you miss out on the Garcinias, you'll get the results that you'll get, but you will not, you'll not have taken care of the appetite side and the burning of the fat side, So those are the things that usually affect people, our clients, when they use these products. You forget some of the products, you don't take them, and then you wonder how you didn't get results. So you have to be really, really strict, and that's why we have the guidebook to help you understand how to move it. How to do the program. So this is a very, very important pack, but it is not a weight loss pack, okay? It is mainly for detox, to help cleanse and make sure your body is functioning at optimum, especially around your digestive system, all right? Because that is the engine of the body. So this is an amazing pack, and that is how you recommend it. And then if your client is interested in losing weight properly now, if your client is interested in losing weight properly, they can move on to the Fit 15 program. Now, when you move to the Fit 15 program, you understand that now it is a little advanced, all right? Even though you might have the same products in the pack, but the schedules are different. The amount of food is a little lenient because you'll be taking a lot more calories. You'll not be taking 600 calories anymore. You'll be taking about 1,200 calories, which is a little high, all right? And then the workout will also be a little intense. With the Clean 9 program, you do 30 to 45 minutes, low intensity exercises like jogging, skipping rope, such stuff. But now when it comes to Fit 15, it is a 15-day program that is meant now to help you shed. You're going to be burning fats. Now, if you're going to be burning fats, it is going to require you to be a little bit more intense, right? New levels, new devils. You have to do a little better with yourself as far as your eating is concerned, your discipline, and then also your exercise. So with this program, you'll be expected to do a little more miles. That is an hour a day. If you're jogging, you do an hour a day. If you're going to be working out, you do an hour a day. If you're going to be cycling, but you rest for one day. Rest is very important for the body because the body needs recovery. You get one good day where you just relax and let your body absorb in all the workout that you've been doing, so that you can stay consistent and disciplined, so that you don't get exhausted as well. All right. So remember that the Clean 9 is basically a detox to flush out toxins and prepare the body for the main act, which is the Fit 15, to lose more fat, break bad habits, and be able to sustain a healthier lifestyle and lock in the body with lean muscles. So replacing the fat for a firmer and more toned up frame that leaves you least susceptible to weight gain. All right. So that is the Fit 15. It has 2 aloe vera gels, 1 pouch of Light Ultra, 90 soft gels of Garcinia, 30 tablets of Thumb, and 15 sachets of fiber. All right, that is the very, very beautiful picture. Now, a small secret. If you could just talk to your client about C9 and the 15 instead of just doing C9. And this is most of us don't do it. Most of us, our clients ask us about C9. We are so scared. We don't even want, we just want them to get the C9. We are so scared if you tell them about your 15, they'll be like, it's too expensive. You're not going to get those ones. So just getting C9. Bring Garcinia instead. If you give value properly of C9 and then connect it with F15, just letting your client know that C9, if you want to lose 10 kgs, you want to lose 6 kgs, C9 is going to help you remove toxins, okay? Once you've removed toxins, you have to seal all those habits. You have to lock in all those habits. You have to seal all the, the bad habits that you've had over the days, how you eat, skipping exercise, and that requires discipline, and that requires habit, and habits are built in 21 days. C9 and the 15, that is 24 days. And here is the upside. Instead of losing just 6 kgs, you could lose up to 8, you could lose up to 10 if you work really, really hard at it, and you could even lose a few more inches than 5 inches around the time. You could go to 6, you could go to 7. Your whole frame could change, the way you look, and not just on the outside, the way you feel about yourself, your self-esteem and all. So when you explain to your client the value of just using the C9 and F15 together, and then you make sure that you lock in, even if they're starting with the C9, they could put in a deposit for F15. just making sure that the value is put out there properly, not on C9, but also emphasizing on F15. It would improve your cells because you're no longer doing 0.48 to 486 anymore. Now you're doing 1 cc and above. You're doing 1 point something cc. That is C9 and F15 together. All right, and this is going to help make sure that you're achieving your goals faster. You're not selling C9 at 0. You're doing double with one client. All right. And then they have a better chance of asking for more products for aloe vera gel because of the whole experience of the whole fit program. Watakwambia leta aloe vera gel hiyo month ingine wakishamaliza C9 na 15 because they feel refreshed, they feel good, not just for now, but for a long time. All right. So try to talk to your when you're teaching your new prospects, you teach them about, instead of just teaching them move C9, no, move C9 and F15 together. Let the client have the choice, but they should know that F15 exists and it is a proper choice to buy the C9 and the F15 together. And if they cannot, they can put in a deposit. Good. So use your agency style, tools and skills and close that up, right? More CCs, more profits, faster movers. All right. Next part you're going to talk about is the reproductive and fertility health for ladies. Reproductive and fertility health for ladies. And we're going to start with aloe berry nectar. And before we go there, recently it is obvious this is what is happening right now in East Africa and in Kenya especially. All right, most ladies have reproductive health issues. There's a very huge influx of UTIs on gazettes and on websites and all. People are experiencing stuff that diseases, and it's crazy. There's new gonorrhea, it's crazy. So taking care of your reproductive health for both men and ladies is an important responsibility. Making sure that you are healthy, because most of us are looking at money a lot and we are working very, very hard, but you have to look at your health as well, because even with the money, without the health, it's not going to be very, very helpful to you. All right. People have gone to hospitals and spent a lot of money on trying to get better, used all their money from all their career, their work years, just because they cared so much about the money that they forgot about the health. So it is important to take care of your health generally and your reproductive health in days like today. All right. So the first reproductive health product, the most recommended one on the shelf, I think, among them all here, is the aloe berry nectar. All right, so it is made from cranberry. It is a combination of 80% aloe, cranberries, and apples. All right, so when you talk about 80% aloe, it means it is important as far as cleansing is concerned. All right, it helps with cleansing the organs. All right, so cleansing the kidneys, cleansing, the liver, all the organs in the body can be cleansed very, very nicely with aloe berry nectar. All right. It is also it also has cranberries and apples, which makes it an amazing cleanser of the skin, which is also the biggest organ in the body. So cranberries and apples, very good for your skin. And it is also very good for balancing hormones, making sure that you don't have painful periods, making sure that the periods are not elongated or they come on time. They're predictable. I think that should be the word. They're predictable. So this is the best detox drink for any lady looking to cleanse from the effect of family planning and birth control or any other chemicals that they've used over the years. That could include even your diet, even your lifestyle. A lot of people use drugs these days. It does affect your reproductive health. Aloe berry nectar is the go-to product for that. Number 2, we have Vitalize for women. And when I think about Vitalize for women, I think about menopause mostly. I don't know why, but that is where my mind usually goes to when I'm reading about it. And when I'm talking about menopause, I'm talking about that period where you're in between, maybe you are 35, a lady 35 to maybe 40s and 50s, and you have hot flashes and it's cold, but you're feeling hot, and you have you hot tempers for no reason. Vitalize Men can help you a lot. All right, so it is made with ladies' needs at heart. This supplement has all the nutrients, minerals, and vitamins that a lady needs to produce healthy, well-nourished ovum. It also greatly balances out hormones and helps reverse the effects of family planning pills. And then you have B12. B12 is a supplement that greatly helps balance out homocysteine hormones, greatly known to inhibit fertility if not controlled. Right, so when there's an excess of production of homocysteine hormones, it could lead to infertility. It is also very key for embryo development in the first 3 months of conceiving. All right, and then we have royal jelly. So obviously B12 is going to be very, very important as far as fertility is concerned. It helps control those homocysteine hormones so that you can conceive. All right, and then you have royal jelly. And what is interesting about royal jelly is that the queen bee feeds on it. All right, and the queen bee ends up laying 1,000 eggs every single day and lives for 3,000 days. While the worker bees, they could die within a day. In fact, when they sting you, they're going to die. Within a day they could die. Most of them die. So you can tell that because of the longevity of the queen bee and how much fertile it is comes from the fact that it feeds on the royal jelly, right? So when you go to look for honey, it is not the honey they're protecting, because that is like a waste to them. It is the royal jelly that they are protecting. That's why they sting you really, really bad, right? So royal jelly is obviously a very, very important product as far as female reproductive health is concerned. So royal jelly is nourishing food that contains 10 HAD. The queen bee feeds on royal jelly, hence its longevity in lifespan. It also lays over 1,000 eggs daily. Using royal jelly in humans will greatly aid with premature menopause. All right, so it helps with premature menopause, helps out with hormonal balance, and feed the ovaries to ensure production of healthy ova. All right, so this is the pack that now you recommend for a lady who comes to you for fertility consultations. All right, now the thing is, you tell them all the products, okay? Tell them all the whole pack. Don't tell them to use berry nectar, to buy 2 berry nectar. No, ask them, hey, look, this is a problem that you've had for a long time, and this is not a simple problem. And if it goes on for a long time, you're going to end up using a lot of money trying to remedy it, trying to take care of it later. All right, so here's the deal. You need to use these products for about 6 months, all right? But you're going to use them in packs, because each of these products is going to touch on a certain place, a certain specific place. All right, so you need 2 berry nectars to start with for this month. Vitalize Women, 100 tablets, B12, and royal jelly. Here is the price. And then if your client tells you that that budget is too high, if your client tells you they can't afford all that, or this and this and that, it's okay. You don't panic about it. You insist on the value, what it's going to do and how it's going to remedy and help them save more money later. But you also make sure that you simply ask them, what was your budget? How much did you think you're going to spend on this? If they say a very little money, maybe you can remove one product and tell them, hey, look, okay, now you can use these ones. You can start with this one, but next month you look for money and make sure that you're going to buy this one as well. Maybe if it's royal jelly that is the one that you've removed, but you must, for reproductive health, you must start with berry nectar and Vitalize Women. All right, and then you have men's fertility as well. All right, and in men's fertility, you basically start with aloe vera gel. It is an amazing detox and cleansing drink, which we all know already, and it helps clear toxins and radicals in the body that interfere with the natural process, such as absorption and hormone production. All right, even men have hormone production. So we need aloe vera gel to help make sure that all of that is functioning properly, and absorption of the supplements that you're going to use, Nona, and absorption also of the nutrients that we are getting from the foods that we eat. So aloe vera basically makes sure that the absorption of the good stuff is really, really, really high. Okay. So you start with aloe vera gel, and then you go to Vitalize Men. And the most amazing thing about Vitalize Men is the amount of zinc that it has. The amount of zinc that it has. Vitalize Men is very, very good because the zinc makes sure that you're producing strong and quality sperms. You know, you must produce strong and quality seeds so that they can swim properly. They have the head intact and sharp, and they have the tail strong and waggy enough to get to the fertility point. All right. So this supplement is also very good because it deals with prostate in men, especially nowadays because we sit down a lot, and the more you could be sitting in the office for about how long a day? Maybe 8-9 hours a day, sometimes even 10-11 if you're working very, very hard and long hours. And unaenda nyumbani tena lazima ukae kidogo, you sit down. When you go home and you sit down and watch news, you're still seated. All that affects the prostate. It affects the prostate. So this product is very, very good. And let's look at what we have here. The supplement is made with men's need at heart, rich in nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that men need. Taking Vitalize Men ensures that only healthy, strong, well-nourished sperms are produced that are strong enough and able to fertilize the ovum. All right. So it's very, very good for men's health. And there's one more thing I wanted to add about Vitalize Men, but I keep forgetting. I've already talked about the fact that it helps prevent prostate cancer. Yes, when I remember, I'll talk about it. And then we have Multimaca. Multimaca is gotten from the roots of maca plant. It is amazing in triggering hormonal production that is vital in the male reproductive health. It also greatly improves libido. All right. So when you talk about Multimaca, most people think libido, stamina, endurance. And when you talk about endurance, I'm talking about preventing premature ejaculation. Understand? So these are all strong points, and Multimaca helps in all these amazing ways. But also remember, it is very good for your overall health as a man, vitality, longevity. It will help you look younger as a man because you'll be full of vitality and life. So these two products, Vitalize Men and Multimaca, and aloe vera gel to help absorb all the nutrients, amazing. About 10,000 and something, 11,000. But the value that you get if you explain to your client properly, especially if you use the products, okay, keyword, especially if you use the products, you will understand how moving these products and enjoying the benefits go hand in hand. All right. So like I said again, try and recommend all the products together. Don't move one product. Don't give, when someone asks for vitality products, don't give them Multimaca. All right. Multimaca is just a portion of the part, and that is why sometimes our clients don't get results, because we are underselling ourselves. We are underselling our products. And I'm not talking about the prices today. I'm talking about the products themselves. Instead of recommending the whole vitality range and tell your client you need to be using this for this amount of time for at least 3 to 6 months to see results, even though we all know if they have an issue within a week or 2 weeks, they'll start seeing amazing results. But you tell them this because there's need for them to use for a long time so that the results are consistent and they become part of them. All right. Don't forget to talk about the healthy habits that they need to adhere to or develop to be able to enjoy vitality as a man. That means being active, working out. Honestly, working out is one of the best things that could happen to any person, man or woman. Working out can help you in so many ways. You can sleep better, your blood is pumping properly, your heart is pumping well, the risk of getting a heart attack or stroke is reduced by almost 60%. Working out, your frame looks good, your vitality is good as a man, you're strong, you have stamina, and then you add the supplements, man, you are done. You're eating fruits. That is it. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be strong energy throughout the day. So when you talk to your clients about them like that, you will see the results that you will get will be amazing. And then you can go to libido. And now this is about sexuality. Now this is sexuality. This one was about vitality. This is about sexuality now. So if your client has issues with libido, this is the pack that you should recommend, right? So we have aloe vera gel. It is a cleanser that does thorough cleansing of your body, blood, and the digestive system. By so doing, energy in the body is highly boosted, and the unnecessary fatigue brought by toxin is gotten rid of. Toxins slow down body functions, and therefore one gets low endurance, low stamina, premature ejaculation, and low energy levels. All right. So that is how toxins affect you. When you have a lot of toxins in the body, you'll feel exhausted throughout the day. You'll have very low endurance. You'll be getting tired a lot. So that is why we recommend aloe vera gel to remove the toxins so that you're clean and your body is functioning with a lot of with strength, and then you're absorbing every nutrient that is required from both your food and the supplements that we're about to talk about. So we'll go back to multi-marker, and we've already seen that multi-marker is very, very important for vitality. It helps with the arousing and improving endurance in your male function and desires, and it empowers you to enjoy mating and pulsating energy that makes you feel youthful. Other benefits include improved moods, nerve communication, enhanced energy levels, alertness, and proper sleep. If you're that kind of person who doesn't get enough sleep, you don't get enough rest, not sleep, rest. You stay up all night. Multi-marker is very, very good for you. And then we have Vitalize Men. So it is made with men's needs in mind, and has zinc, which has a positive effect on arousal and maintaining an erection. It supports vitality and endurance and enhances healthy prostate functions, right? So it also helps fight against free radicals, improves health and libido, balances hormone levels, and restores testosterone's production. Eesh, that word is crazy. Restores testosterone production. It also helps maintain normal urinary flow for optimal health for men. All right. Yes, so that is Vitalize Men. And then we have Agi Plus, another favorite of mine. So this amazing supplement boosts nitric oxide production, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and open wide for greater blood flow, therefore enhancing the male sexual function in terms of energy, stamina, endurance, longevity, and having a hard shaft erection. All right. So Agi Plus is amazing. It makes sure that your blood vessels are open properly, and the oxygenated blood is passing at the right, at the right speed and flow. And that when it goes to the penis, it makes sure that you're having a long hard shaft because the tissues are inflated properly with oxygenated blood. All right. And then we have female libido as well is taken care of here. Whereas we have multi-marker to start with. So surprise, surprise, multi-marker is also good for ladies. It's not just for men only. So when it comes to ladies, desires and lubrication is very key. With good desire and lubrication, libido greatly improves. All right. So marker triggers hormonal production to ensure good desire and hormonal processes such as lubrication, hence good intercourse. So marker is also good for nerve communication, so that you're moving at par with your partner, right? Then we have Vitalize Women. It is made with ladies' needs at heart. Vitalize Women provides the body with vital nutrients needed for good hormonal production and other reproductive processes to ensure everything responds well to stimulation. All right? To ensure that everything responds well to stimulation. Royal Jelly is also featured on the female libido pack. The supplement is amazing for hormonal balance and energy level boost. It is also great for anxiety and stress, thus greatly affects sexual desires, right? Yes, so this is for ladies, mostly it's about emotions and what do we call it? Desire, and how they feel about the whole process, and these supplements can help lubricate the whole process. Interesting. All right. And then we have joint care pack. We have the joint care pack here. And the joint care pack, we start with Freedom, Forever Freedom. This drink with the baseline of pure aloe vera. This is one of the 4 aloe drinks that we have on the shelf, right? So with the base of pure aloe vera, aloe vera gel, but specialized in the care of joints and general body mobility. It has additional glucosamine sulfates, chondroitin sulfate, and MSM and vitamin C to enable it to perform well in maintaining good joint health, right? So we all know Freedom is very good for making sure that your joints are lubricated properly, so that when you stretch, you don't have that cracking sound that comes out, you know, which makes sure that you can avoid arthritis by making sure that all your joint places like your fingers and your feet, they are well lubricated. The muscle, the bones are well how do I, what is the word? All right, so it makes sure that your bones are strong enough, and you can avoid arthritis, and your joints are lubricated, your cartilages are very well taken care of. So that is Freedom. And then we have Active HA, which provides a unique form of low molecular weight hyaluronic acid with moisturizing and lubricating properties, plus ginger oil and turmeric, making it one of the most powerful nutritional joint supplements on the market. All right. Then we have calcium, which helps promote bone building and repair. Yes, the word was repair. And repair of bones that have experienced wear and tear by staying in the bloodstream longer, because it is in the form of calcium dicalcium. Calcium dicalcium mallate, and does not interfere with the natural pH balance of the stomach. All right. And then we have Arctic Sea omega-3, which is very good for lubrication of the joints by attracting moisture to ensure smooth joint movement. Very powerful when it comes to relieving joint inflammations and nerve sensitivity. And then, of course, we have Heat Lotion, which is packed with emollient ingredients. It provides a heating sensation to instantly relieve joint pain and promote muscle recovery. So it is also very good massage gently. Also, how do you use it? You massage gently on the skin to give instant relief. I find it very nice after workout as well, this heat lotion, especially for muscle recovery and all that. But I bet we'll see that later. All right. And then additionally, we have this product called Forever Move. And what interests me most about Forever Move is that it is the one product in Forever that when you go to the product catalog, you'll get a guarantee that in this and this number of days you're seeing results, right? It is written right there on the website. It is written right there on the product catalog. So it is a very, very powerful product, and it is very, very effective. All right. So it features a proprietary blend of 2 powerful ingredients not combined anywhere else in the world. Wow. These 2 give a natural solution for supporting healthy muscles and joints, right? It delivers quick and confirmed results in as little as 7 to 10 days, right? So you tell your client that, especially if they're having joint pains, they're almost getting arthritis, or they have it already. When you tell your client that, it's, the client sees that this product is really, really good and important. So it contains 2 patented ingredients for joint health, and being patented, it means they cannot be used together like that anywhere else except with Forever Living products. All right. It is nearly 5 times more clinically effective than glucosamine sulfate and chondroitin sulfate, which we saw where in the Freedom, because we found that Freedom has glucosamine, has a lot of aloe, glucosamine sulfate, and chondroitin sulfate. Chondroitin sulfate, MSM gel, and vitamin C, right? But now when it comes to Forever Move, we see that it is nearly 5 times more effective than glucosamine sulfate and chondroitin sulfate. All right. So it means if you can combine them, if you can recommend Forever Move and these products from the joint care pack, you'll get amazing results. All right. So Forever Move contains contains NEM. NEM is an all-natural food source ingredient taken from eggs, delivers chondroitin hyaluronic acid, glucosaminoglycans, and that word, I bet you can read it, and key proteins like collagen. So it enhances joint comfort and flexibility, promotes healthy cartilage, decreases stiffness in muscles and joints, and promotes fast recovery from exercise. Basically, everything your joints have been begging you for. All right. So anyone that has issues with their joints, when you're recommending the products, don't just recommend Forever Move, don't just recommend Forever Freedom, recommend all these products. And remember, it is important that these people know that the other way around, if they wait for these issues to get worse, they are going to spend way more money. They're going to be in way worse pain than them starting to use these products now as a pack and using them together. All right. So I want to finish there today. There's still so much more as far as the joint, the packs are concerned. There's still other packs we've not talked about, from skincare to personal care and all those other packs. We shall do that another day. So right now I would like to stop there, and can see it's 9 p.m. already. So I would like to stop there and thank you very, very much for being my audience today. Thank you very, very much for giving me an hour of your time. I hope I've been able to add some value on your list. I've been able to help you understand how to move faster on the marketing plan as far as CCs are concerned. Like I said, instead of recommending one product to your clients, you can recommend the whole pack. You get more case credits, you get more profits, you move fast on the marketing plan. So thank you very much. Giving it back to Emmanuel to close the meeting for us.
Thank you, leader. Thank you, leader Clinton. That was quite amazing, amazing session. And also, judging from the thank yous in the group, I believe it was worth it. Packaging the product as a pack will definitely take us to our goals. And I think from my end, I'll be doing fresh content on the same, just to emphasize and probably help us in marketing the product, which I think will be awesome. So I'd like to appreciate you for the time that you shared with us, for taking us through the products, and of course the audience. Thank you so much for being here. Without you, this would not have happened. So with that, we wish to close the meeting. Till next time. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.